It's fine. It's fine. Master Keyblader. He bids to go to the ocular. Okay, let's go. I gotta do that. In my ultimate rush, it would seem I have forgotten that role quests exist. As you can see, I basically said heck loving everything else and just straight up went DRK full all the way. Let's discuss how I'm gonna not die. Do you have business with the ocular? Exarch? I'm scared. Friends, I'm dying, but it's fine. Your broken warrior is here.
There you are. May I assume you've had your fill of rest?
I'm gonna die, Exarch, but it's fine. Just kidding, I can't die. I'm the main character.
That is well. Now that we are all present, let us speak of our plan. Thus far, we have vanquished 4 Lightnings, restoring night to much of Northrend. Only one remains, that of Calusia. And with Reen to guide us, I am certain we will find it.
Yes.
We're so close now.
Yeah, if we can take care of this one warden, it'll be fine.
The Senators of their final foothold and drive them out of Northrend once and for all. It will be a new beginning for the First. A chance for the people to rebuild their world.
In short, a prize worth fighting for.
Yes.
And in thus delivering the First from destruction, so too shall we unsow the seeds of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Do you hear? Your dreamed of rejoining is in jeopardy. Are you sure you're not tempted to intervene?
Oh no, because he's already planning to intervene.
You labor under the misapprehension that vanquishing the Sin Eaters is tantamount to saving the world. It is not. In truth, you only delay the inevitable, lengthening your fleeting lives by the smallest of margins.
You know what? You right, Emmett. You right.
'Twould be churlish of me to deny you this small concession, close as we've become. Foolish and misguided though you are not without charm. Each and every one of you is possessed of a noble heart. When the weak want for succor, you do not hesitate to provide it. Alas, your nobility is short-sighted. You think only of the problem in front of your nose.
Yep.
A limitation of your ephemeral existence.
Our lives may seem short and insignificant to the likes of you, but one does not need to be an eternal being to achieve lasting
Get him,
change.
boy!
If I may stop you there, I do not claim that we Ascians are special. That is another misconception. In the beginning, everyone lived nigh for eternity. Such was the natural order of things.
Look, Amarat.
But like so much else, this was taken from you. You won't object if I borrow your plaything?
Your plaything? It's a room, but okay, fam.
In the distant past, when the world was one and whole, a great calamity threatened all life.
Oh yeah, the lesson again.
It began without warning. The very laws of the star were warped and broken, and chaos swiftly spread throughout the land. Faced with annihilation, we sought to imbue the star with its own will. Thus was Zodiac born, and by his power was order restored. Ere long, however, thankless fools began to fear that Zodiac's might was too great.
That's
And so
not
they
entirely
conjured
true.
another to
He's
keep
not
him in
telling the
check.
whole truth.
Your own dear Heidelin.
Because that's not how it was. They sacrificed through
And the two beings
two-thirds.
waged war until, with a single devastating blow, Heidelin unmade Zodiac, scattering his being across space
Where
and
did he go,
time.
Yashola?
So you told us in the Katana Ravel.
It's Ravel,
Yes,
not Ravel.
yes.
Oh gosh.
And there began our woes, with Heidelin's blow and all that it wrought. As a counterbalance to Zodiac, Heidelin was created with the power to enervate her foe. This singular ability strikes not at such banal things as flesh, but everything that defines the target, diluting its existence. For example, were she to strike you?
Oof. Don't point at the kid.
Two individuals, identical in appearance yet reduced in all respects. Strength, intelligence, the soul itself, all is halved.
Whoops. No, we're not skipping. I always hit the wrong button. In other words, the things were split.
Do you see? This self-same fate befell not only Zodiac, but the very star. Only 3 were fortunate enough to escape the Sundering, me being one of them.
Laha and Elidibus.
When I beheld the shattered remnants of our home,
Uh-huh, so they said.
I knew deepest despair. The inhabitants of these 14 fragments were feeble, frail and foolish, oblivious to their imperfection, ignorant of their past.
It's okay.
Malformed creatures thrashing blindly.
It's okay, I mean, we're working on it. We're getting there. It's me to your back.
Disturbing, depressing. So, we took it upon ourselves to rejoin the worlds. But in our eagerness and, I confess, our ignorance, we erred and made a useless void of the 13th.
Rude, you killed Unikalhai's home.
It was only afterwards that we discovered a connection twixt source and shard. A flow of energy that maintains elemental balance. And thus did we arrive at our time-honored modus operandi.
From a purely Ascian standpoint, it could be said that what you seek to do is only logical.
Indeed.
But that would be to ignore the immeasurable destruction wrought with each rejoining. You have murdered millions, and this we cannot condone.
By your fragmented existence, you continue to give rise to tragedies far crueler than any calamity.
Yikes.
But yes, moral relativism and all that. Case in point, I do not consider you to be truly alive, ergo I will not be guilty of murder if I kill you.
GG! If I kill you, you're not really here, therefore it's not murder. You just helped yourself right there. Don't look at me.
Oh, don't look at me like that. You for whom I have only the highest expectations.
Say the line. Say it.
A vaunted hero of the Source, 7 times rejoined.
There it is! There it is. There it is. Crazy, why are you scratching the thing? And we're just like, what the flip?
Long have I awaited one who might brave a path of lesser tragedy. A resilient soul able to endure the necessary pain. I dare to hope that my wait is over. So, finish your task and slay the Light Warden. Make proof of your usefulness, and then we may speak again.
Sure, Emmett, whatever you say.
Forgive me, my lord, but this could not wait.
Speak freely, Captain.
We're all dying, but it's fine.
Our informant in Colusia sends word of unusual activity in Yulmur. It appears their forces are entrenching themselves at key points throughout the city, making ready for an attack by all indications.
An intriguing use of resources. I rather doubt Lord Vorthry is concerned for the safety of his citizens.
You think he's harboring the Light Warden inside the city walls? Even if he does have some means of controlling the Sin Eaters, wouldn't that be a little risky?
Risky or not, if there is even a chance the Warden is hiding there, we will need to act fast.
Yeah,
wait,
look,
the better
it's not
prepared
that
we
he's
will be.
hiding it. It's that he is it.
Agreed. See to your preparations then and make for Colusia. God's willing, this hunt will be the last. Let us see it through to the end.
For Narnia and for Aslan. My boy,
We
I'm
should
ready.
begin by assembling in Right. There we may assess the situation in Yulmur and decide how best to proceed.
I'm gonna die. I'm just kidding. I can't die. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Ew. Why the very beings were divided into 14. Of course, if by our power we unsettled Ascians may raise up one of the fragments to their original office. But I suppose this in fact bears explaining, so the names supposed to know us are in fact not our names, be it Litivus or Library or Egorim, all our titles of office, and when an office is vacated, it may be filled by another. Over the eons I have overseen several changings of the guard among our ascended brethren, and in such instances the vacant title ordinarily goes to a fragment of the self-same soul. While it is by no means impossible to raise up holy and related individuals, 'tis we whose fervent entreaties brought forth Lord Zodiark, whose souls he claimed in the beginning, who made the truest servants. Coughing true name. There might come a day when I to reveal my true name to you, but this is not it. Of course you may die, we'll die none the wiser, but life is full of such disappointments. I want to see what it says on the other one. Then none would remain to raise up new essence, and our kind would eventually fade from existence. You would like that, wouldn't you? Well, free feel to dream, 'tis no crime to do so. Vaunted hero of the source 7 times rejoined. Green. Boy, let's go. Green and boy, let's go. It has been a while, has it not? It's been like a solid 4 days. For me, boy, I rushed. Alright, boy, let's go. Oh boy, it's fine. Stop. No self. He's not self-pitying. He's like, I accept it. Everyone should have known we weren't going to be done here. It should have been obvious. It should have been obvious because there's a second half of the map. I got you, boy. Got you. I got you, buddy. My boy. My boy. Oh, my boy. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, buddy? 5.2's trailer, like, 3 penguin for a loop. My point to penguin into to add Where's the second one that's here? Long live Lord Vathri! Like, I knew it too. Like, I hope everyone knows. You know, we have a whole second half of the map that we haven't been to. Should have been a dead giveaway that, hi, it ain't the end here. Though I don't know if anyone saw the Tempest coming. Let's wait and see what they have to say.
Strange. Passing strange. By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vorthri's mind control. Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects.
Yes.
It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Indeed, my boy.
We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way. But given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
Nope, my boy.
What can you tell us from here?
I sense a powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city.
Look, it's the Light Warden.
But there's something different about it. Its light is impure. We need to get closer.
Oh, so that one's Alphino. Well, unless you're triplets.
I'm not sure how he got them mixed up, but I'll give it to him. Maybe he just saw the hair.
What are you doing here?
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about. So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alphino. I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Yulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave. Not without paying you back.
Yep.
So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things. And whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, Vorthri starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nuts, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pipe.
Kaishir, move on,
Tis
buddy.
like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in Armorang.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vorthri after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Look, possession.
Newcomers.
Look, it's meal,
There's
a
something
good
I need
meal.
Reen to see. This was among the townfolk's food stores.
How convenient.
Oh, that's just meal. Yulmore doles the stuff out.
Look, Reen, tell us what it is.
It couldn't be.
It can be, because Vorthri's messed up.
I know what it is.
Tell us what it is.
It's Sin Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
Nasty. Nummy. Food.
So it is. In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual.
But these people were dependent.
If one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vorthri wieldeth power over sin-eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence? It would serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
It's tasty food.
He's been rounding up sin eaters and feeding them to people, altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back.
It's good food, meal.
There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
We'll kill him eventually.
These sin-eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up?
Look, Yulmar's a great place, isn't it, buddy?
Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city?
Obey the rules, or you die?
Many enter, but none leave.
How convenient. I mean, that or they get chucked off the balcony. I am Angry Pengu.
Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor.
Let us go kill Tay. I mean,
beyond justification, beyond forgiveness. Evil.
Is this murder? Who am I kidding?
It's
we don't win
probable
yet.
That the Light Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there, and I'm all for going after it.
We don't win yet, guys. We don't win
Our enemies
yet.
know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight. Like it or not, the time for stealth is past.
Stealth is lame. Stealth is lame.
Now, my friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
No. I mean, yes. Trust the wounded Pengu. It's fine. For Narnia! Oh, that's right. It's duty. Alright, kiddos and squad. Friends, I hope we're ready to die. I mean, not die, because I can't die. They say he must keep the warden close, but do they just not think it through? They don't take that extra. Oh, maybe he could be the Light Warden?
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain.
Right, Mothri, I'm coming. Just give me some time, buddy.
It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away!
It's okay. Oh no! Townspeople. Whatever will I do? They're gonna hit me to death. Oh no.
He would use his own people as shields.
How convenient. I mean,
This
terrible.
area is older than Gate Town. There are bound to be far more civilians under Volthri's control. But they do not act of their own free will.
What if I kill them anyway? I'm sorry,
As
is
if
murder-
we ever
no.
would. Press
Squad.
on with Alphino. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
Squad, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. For Narnia. And for Aslan. Oh, I mean, for the Crystarium. I'm not sure. For myself? Oh no, they're gonna hit us. Ah! Let me go! Let me go, game. May the 12 guide you. My boy, they have to, I mean, not die. Murder is wrong! They're out of bounds, Nani. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going as fast as I can, kiddos. Let's go. Oh wait, more people. My turn to make a heroic last stand. Alright, kiddo.
Pay me back later.
Look, it's the jonkulars. Do we kill them? Is that what we do? I'm not quite sure. If you would fight us out of your own volition, then we will not hold back.
I'll break your spine.
How dare you try to hurt my boy? Alright, that's one. Let's go, boy, let's go. Alright, boy, enjoy fighting. Because I know you can, and I'm not worried about you in the slightest. Look, it's our good friend.
My master in his chamber. But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
But I will. You're nothing but a puppet.
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vorthre's ideals of my own volition. Man is an inherently flawed creature. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men.
Whatever you say, buddy.
But enough talk. Come, let us settle this once and for all.
Sure, Rangy. You know, you could have been cool had they not made you a Xenos-esque enemy. Defeat Rangy! It sucks that they did. They felt the need to make him our Xenos' enemy. The one who beats your butt the first time, the one who kind of wins the second time. I say kinda because I don't know if you call him winning in the katana. I am villain with pride. I thought we agreed upon that a while ago. Let us embrace our villainy. Is that not what we said? But if I am the villain, what does that make you? sight of you for a second there, buddy. I win. Duty complete. I did it, friends. I'm dead inside, but I did it. Look, he's eating dinner.
Lord Vorthree! Your reign of tyranny is at an end!
Boy, look what he's doing.
For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the
I
poor.
gotta fill out her
Now you will
bingo.
answer for the suffering you have caused. And if you harbor even a shred of remorse,
My
I
boy,
beseech
you
to
and
use
I
your
both know
powers
this.
to redress the balance for the future of all in Norvrent.
No, it can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong.
I know, kiddo.
The Warden, it's not just a Sin Eater. It's a man.
Hee hee.
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this?
Can we go now?
There's no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine. It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world. Me? Unseated? No. It's impossible. Inconceivable.
Absurd.
Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high.
I don't even like you, buddy. I reign from on high.
I will not be brought low by maggots like you!
I say we kill him now. Was anyone expecting that? Boy.
Oh, yes. Of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
Nasty. Fork and all.
Oh god, no. Stop him! Thancred, stop him!
Yeah, Thancred, I could go. It's fine. He's just gonna casually broom out of there.
Where did he go?
He's gone away, boy. Thancred, you were a little too slow. Okay, but how the flip? Mount Glug, my boy. Mount Glug.
Did Vorthree do that?
No, of course he did! Shut out. Girl, who else could it be? How will we get up there? I'm down to play chase. What? My boy, I know. I already know. This is my... We'll see my background coming up. My custom
That is Mount
background.
Glug, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now.
My boy.
But even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
My boy! I pat your head and say it's fine.
No.
Girl, let the boy be depressed, boy. Why does he even ask? My boy, you don't even need my permission.
Even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
Boy! Right there, that's my background. It's just a cool scene. My boy! My boy! My poor boy. He takes it so... I'm doomed. I'm so doomed.
Thank you.
He says thank you no matter what. My boy.
I don't know if it will work, but if Vorthree's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects. Will you let me try?
No. Yes, of course.
Of course. We'd be grateful for any help you can provide.
Well then, if it's decided, let's all get to work.
Let's go forth. I'm coming, Vothri. It'll just take me a few quests. Get comfortable, innocents. By a few quests, I mean it's gonna take me a bunch of quests. Thancred! Ask the person who's dying to help you. Ask the person who is dying to help you. I think I would. I don't have the other one. I don't have the other two units. That's as close as it's gonna get. Hey, stream. How you doing, friend? Oh, I already tuned to that one. Sweet. Nice, nice. I'm pretty good, yeah. Alright, up we go. We'll eventually get up there. What's new? Do I have anything new? It's Thursday. That's new. Not a whole lot. What about you? New day is good. I guess so. I guess so. You finished your laundry? That's good. Nice. Nothing really new. That's okay. Let's go help the kiddos. Yes, this is a great quest. Oh wait, no, is that the end? Oh, that's the end. Nice.
You're going to be all right.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
painter boy?
My boy.
What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
You guys were terrible people. That's what happened, dear NPCs. It looks like you're not paying. Oh, that's good.
Let me handle this.
Hey, take it away, Alfino, the best boy.
Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock.
You're all terrible people.
Indeed, you may be loath to believe it. But if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vorthree is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
Of course.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
They're terrible people.
Are you saying we were Vorthree's puppets all this time?
Enjoy being terrible
when
people,
you attacked
Yulmore.
us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthree's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility.
You guys are terrible people, in
Of
other
your
words.
own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures. And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims.
Way to go, my
for
boy.
history. For your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake.
Yulmore sucks. In conclusion,
You may
Yulmore
yet
sucks.
share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more.
I say we just blow up I mean, yeah, friendship. Shall we then? Kill
I
some
have said my
foos?
piece. My thanks for giving me the chance.
Let's go, my boy.
There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vorthree.
Let's go find Vorthree, our
Is there
favorite.
anything we can do to help?
Squad goals.
You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
Vorthree has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
We are gonna go find him.
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
I mean...
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves.
I mean, I'll just
If
throw
at all
my
possible,
sword.
We would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Why can't we just rock climb?
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time. In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vorthree took control, it was abandoned altogether.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
we hit it really really hard.
It moves by means of a Talos, if that's any help.
Look, a Talos.
Good luck repairing that.
Talos? Did someone say Talos? You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband.
Yeah.
For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Yeah.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
You can't.
Big yikes.
That's not what I... It's just... All right. I will take a look at the Talos.
Let's go
that,
fix the
I
ladder.
make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Let's fix a Talos.
Well done, brother.
Way to go, my boy.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
We have to make a dang Talos all over again. Ah, and just like that,